Hey everybody, how you doing? Lazarus here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play. We're going to be playing the pack Ascension of the Technomancer. This is a pack available on the Feed the Beast launcher that I have created, actually. The pack code's AotT, capital A and the capital last T. Pack code will be in the description. And I just figured I wanted to share this creation with the Minecraft community. I've spent quite a bit of time actually getting this assembled. It's a 1.7.10 pack, and we've just got loads of mods in here. Let's pop this down and take a quick look. Where is it? Yeah. See creative tabs. This kind of shows you some of the stuff we have here. All the common things you would expect from a 1.7.10 pack like Infinity Evolved, but also we've got Greg Tech and we have Chromatic Craft from Rika's mods, which is definitely a rarity in mod packs. So I'm looking forward to playing that. And it centers around Advent of Ascension, so there's just going to be oodles and oodles of horrible demons populating the world. It's in peaceful right now, so I'll get out of creative and throw the game mode into normal, or the difficulty into normal when we're about to get started. But just want to give you a little introduction to what this pack is all about. It's intended to be for people who liked, they like a kitchen sink pack, but don't find it challenging enough. And Infinity Evolved is a good start, but there's still, you get so powerful, and yet there's no threat. There's no reason to be powerful. This solves that. The world is very, very threatening and very dangerous, so survival is going to be tricky, especially here in the beginning. When you're going to be starting off a new world, I'd highly advise you to be selective in your starting world. I've rolled a bunch of worlds, and this one I've decided is probably the best one to get started in. I've actually had a whole bunch of false starts after finding bugs with the pack and things that needed to change, but eventually, after way too many false starts of recording and starting worlds and all of that stuff, I think we're ready to go. This is version 3.2.0? Yeah, version 2.4.2 is available now, but 3.20 is going to be out soon. But yeah, on our map, as I was exploring the area, we got this crag biome in here. This is going to be exposing a lot of the Greg Tech ores that occur at high elevations to us. So we got a lignite coal vein exposed. We definitely need that, because you can't even make charcoal from logs with Greg Tech. So we need fuel and we need torches. We're going to find some regular coal and some lignite coal right here. Way too fucking far away. It's a copper vein. It's tetrahedrite. It's technical geology terms. It's a copper vein. It has some actual copper in the tetrahedrite mineral, which is a little bit harder to process. But we also got a tin vein, which is quite rare. There's actually a second tin vein up here too. Tin is really the big stumbling block for getting Greg Tech started, because you got to make bronze for all the initial machines, and the tin veins are very rare and very hard to find. So when you're starting out, look for a map that has high elevations nearby where you start, and look around for something called cassiterite. So alright, that's enough yammering on. Throw it onto normal. Let's get out of creative, and let's go and face the world. You do start off with some armor here. Just leather armor and a set of stone tools to get going. So, pop that off. All that did, that's from the sword skills mod, so it just makes us capable of learning sword skills. It doesn't really give us any sword skills. I kind of wish there was a back door, so let's start by making it so we can actually get out through here. And we'll start like you do any Let's Play. Let's get some wood and a crafting table and all of those basic things. Ooh, we got horses. There's horses here. That could be useful. We don't have any saddles. We need to find one somewhere. Chocobos are also in the pack. There's Choco Craft. So I think that's probably going to be the easier way to get started finding a mount, because you can make the Chocobo saddles. I mean, there could be a recipe somewhere that someone added that actually lets you craft a saddle, and that'd be nice. We got a cave. Interesting. So I'm not heading there right yet. We've also got an elephant, for whatever that's worth. That's cool. This has got Mo creatures installed. Now, the pack comes with spawn tables for Mo creatures. It has entirely custom spawn tables for Lycanites mobs and Advent of Ascension, all that crazy shit. And it also comes with spawn tables for Mo creatures. However, I can't distribute it with the pack because of his less than liberal rules and less than positive opinion of mod packs. So, it's a recommended add-on, and you don't need it, but I would highly recommend you grab it and throw it in. And this is also documented in the in-game manual that you can get through FTV Utils. I'm not going to pop open the in-game manual to show you out here because really you don't want to be... You want to be staying focused when you're outside because nowhere is safe. Literally nowhere. I threw it on normal, right? Just checking. I don't want to be cheating. This is an official playthrough here, so no cheating unless I get screwed. Okay, alright, Tree Man. Yep. Okay. Tree Man. Tree Man. Oh, it's Baby Tree Man. It's Tree Boy. Either way, the entire tree family is a bunch of dicks. A bunch of woody dicks. Oh, we learned something. We gained something. There was a Chromatic Craft achievement, so we're pooping fireworks. I think it's fun. I don't remember. I think it's Endercore that adds that, actually. A lot of people complain about it. I like it. I appreciate the fireworks. They make me smile. It's a little weird when you get them all popping off inside your house, but, you know, they don't actually blow anything up, so it's cool. Alright, we got some logs. That's cool. I mean, getting our way to that copper vein, or not the copper vein, the tin vein. Tin vein. The coal vein is going to be the important thing to be doing right away. I know what I'm talking about. If you heard any of that strange squeaking noise in the background, I have guinea pigs. I do love guinea pigs. They're kind of loud though, and they don't really respect whether or not you say quiet, I'm recording. They have no real... They just don't respect that. I feel like they understand, but they don't care. I mean, maybe they don't understand, but you know, it could go either way. Alright, we got some wood. That's cool, and our axe is going to break soon. This was one thing I didn't think about all that carefully when starting. We need flint, so we can make flint tools. So, let's look at the map real quick here. I guess we head down to where there's water, so we can get some flint. You can get flint the normal way, you just break gravel and find it, but you can also do it by crafting 3 gravel together. So either way, we just need to find a pocket of gravel. And soon, because if these tools break and we don't have that, we're basically screwed. Oh, rubber tree. Nice, nice. Apple. Okay, that's good. Great big hole. Sure. These Harvest Craft trees, like, they never have fully grown fruit on them. It's a ripoff. Ooh, I see some gravel. Do not want to cross over there into that area. That's a savanna, and there's going to be, there's an Advent of Ascension concept called hunter mobs. Oh, it's a kitty! We got a kitty! We can't tame the kitty right now, and I don't think you really want to tame Mo Creature's kitties. It's just like a full-time job, just to keep track of your pet. Otherwise, when you come back into your base, they, like, scratch your face off, just like real kitty. So, they're better just for show. Oh, please don't... Okay, good. I don't want the water getting fucked up here. I really can't stand that when people leave the water flow blocks in place. It drives me nuts. And we're not going to have a bucket for a little while, so can I get this stuff? Yeah, this is definitely going to do that. Yeah, alright, we'll place some dirt here. I need all of this, though. Oh, the shovel's just about gone, too. That is unfortunate. The shovel is now completely gone. Good enough. Alright, let's go make our first set of Greg Tech tools. What did we get? 22, not bad. Okay, I got it. Whoa, boy. Hey, what's up? That dude, he's not... They're not that bad. I think that's a Hornodron. And I'm sure you're still following. Okay, don't fall in the hole now. Not a good time for in the hole. He can't fit through the doorway, so, I mean, if he followed us all the way, we can just pick him off from here. And he did. Cow is slow. No worries. Okay. Alright, cow buddy. Get out of here. None of your shit. Quit camping my house. He went dumb on us. He just went dumb. Okay. Oh, there you go. He's back with it again. A lot of HP, but these things are pretty low threat. But yeah, like I was saying, the Savannah has hunter mobs. And hunter mobs... There's hunter mobs of different skill levels, so at the lowest level, like you have 0 hunter skill. And then you have to kill low-tier hunter mobs to raise your hunter level. And then as your hunter skill levels up, you can kill higher and higher tier hunter mobs. But if a mob is beyond your current hunter level, you just can't damage them in any way. So you'll be swinging at them and absolutely nothing will happen. I think it'd be nicer if maybe it was just like you did 1 damage to them, but you at least knock them away from yourself, but no dice there. Alright, all of this, be gravel, or be flint. Alright, what do we got here? You probably already noticed the wood nerf. Let's take these. Yeah, you only get 2 planks per operation, and it is now nighttime. So, this house. You probably wonder where I got this house from. That is a feature of Minecraft Comes Alive. I personally installed it because it turns all the Squidward villager, you know, the big nose dudes that make that sound. I can't fucking stand them, really. I don't know why they made that decision and didn't just have NPCs. But, yeah, Minecraft Comes Alive replaces those with, like, things that look like people. Like little square Lego people. So, just like your in-game sprite. It's very nice. It also gives you the opportunity, you get a crystal ball when you start, and you can use that to start in, like, you know, you can actually spawn a whole village around you, or you can say you live alone, or you can say you live with your family. Don't take the I live with my family. You get a much shittier house, so you and your wife will be very unhappy. It doesn't have a bed in it, so you're kind of screwed on that front. So I guess what would be officially canon for this pack, I kind of thought of there being like a little bit of lore that goes along with it. You're kind of, you were like the town sort of sage and genius. You were doing all these experiments on your property, and it was just making the townspeople really uncomfortable, and maybe some sort of an accident happened, and you've been cast into exile out into the wilderness, so you have to go and survive on your own. So I guess it'd be canon for the pack to kind of think of the, you know, you're out here, you don't live with your family, you definitely don't live in a village, you live alone. So if you want to play along exactly as I am, you should pick the I live alone option when asked. It just asks you three questions when you use your crystal ball. It'll just be called a crystal ball. It's in your starting inventory, and it'll ask you what naughty bits you have, what naughty bits you seek in a partner, and then your living situation. So pick I live alone. Don't pick none of the above, then you won't get the house. You definitely want the free house because you need a safe haven. So alright, you saw we got some Greg Tech tools, and actually I have enough for a sword too. Greg Tech materials have properties to them. So this flint sword, attack damage 5, yeah, attack damage 5, same attack damage, but it's got fire aspect 1 on it. So that's definitely real nice. So I do kind of want to use, let's save this stuff back, actually. It's our backup weapon. So alright, that's good. We survived the first day. That's pretty sweet. There have been countless times I've started out in this pack and have died multiple times on the first day, so we're already off to a good start. Oh, this is a fruit tree. It's a cherry tree. Nice. Alright, don't cut that down. Cut this down. Dark oak is nice, too. I really like it as a building material. Oh, you get 5 feasts to start with, too. You probably noticed the epic bacon in my inventory. There is Spice of Life, and you have... Did I get I got acacia from that somehow? Not really sure why that happened. That's weird. Whatever. These are... Yeah, they're... Okay. Yeah, they're dark oak saplings. Okay. That was strange. You saw the piece of acacia wood fall down. Weird. Anyhow, that totally distracted me. I don't remember what the hell I was saying. Yeah, I definitely have had numerous deaths on my first day. I'm getting a little bit better at this now due to the number of times I've actually had to start over due to just debugging the pack. So we're still kind of on the quest to get wood. We do need to find some coal, because... Oh shit, no. You heard that sound. That's a goblin. They have a projectile attack, and they are bad fucking news. We're going to want to cut this shit away here. Also, Greg Tech tools only break what the material that they're designed for. So shovels break dirt, and gravel, and sand, but for some reason don't break grass. Alright, let's try and pull this asshole over here with this fucking My Little Pony Sparky Bee. Yeah, you fucked up, bro. Big mistake. Seriously though, those guys are awful. They spawn in forests and plains type biomes, so they're pretty ubiquitous, and you do want to start in a forest or plains type biome. They are just... They're a threat. They're one of your main threats. Everything else, you can like backpedal and kill them, like Cyclopses, Sasquatches, things like that. But those goblins, they will fuck your shit up. Much like everything in Minecraft, they spawn in groups, so I would not be surprised if there's more of them chilling out there in the woods. Yeah, I can't break through clovers with my shovel. Amazing, huh? I feel like we need more gravel. Yeah, we used all our flint. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We need to get more gravel. There's another cow thing over here. Alright, we'll deal with him. There's a bunny in there! There's a bunny! I want it. You can definitely tame them. It is a Mo Creatures mob, so again, install the recommended add-on, and then you can get a fluffy bunny pet. I've got real bad luck with them, I gotta say, though. They don't survive long. It's a very dangerous world, and they're hopping around in your house, and then they jump on a pressure plate, and then they're outside, and then they're dead. Oh, we got a water elemental here too. These guys are more annoying than threatening. Yeah, fuck off, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna go break my own rule now, and I'm gonna go... Oh, see that guy with the cross swords over his head? That's a hunter mob. I'm still gonna break my own rule, though, because I really need this fucking gravel. Like, real bad. If he comes, though, we got a book. Because he is completely impervious to damage from us. Oh, what is this? There's shinies. I want the shinies. Dear buddy, are you gonna be cool? You are not being cool! I told you to be cool! Got some kind of status icon here, too. I feel like he's still not being cool directly behind us. Have a look. Yeah, he's not being cool. Shit. I mean, we got the gravel, but I kind of wanted to check out that crystal. I think that's a chromatocraft thing. Chromatocraft, if you're not familiar with it, and most people aren't, actually, it's a really cool mod. Ow. It's a really cool mod. It centers around exploration, so we're not going to be able to just, like, grind chromatocraft content and progress at it. It does make you fairly powerful, but you've got to kind of explore the world and find all the different things out there and progress. That's one of the reasons why, like, I already got through the beginning of this pack on version 3, and it had realistic terrain gen, because I figured that'd be a nice complement for things. It would make the GregTech ores easier to find. It turns out, I was talking with Rika, just, asking permissions for including his mods, and he mentioned that RTG and Chromatocraft don't get along well because of certain structures and their spawn rates being real bad. And I believe what he was talking about specifically was the Ocean Temple. And I just spent all day today testing out Ocean Temple spawning, and my god, they are rare as fuck. Even in vanilla world. Like, I just had Chromatocraft and, like, all the APIs for my pack loaded. Just a test instance set up. It took me like an hour to find one. Then later in a vanilla world, I also found one in, like, I don't know, 25 minutes. Biomes Aplenty took me 2 hours to find one, but I think my luck was just bad, and I couldn't find one in a realistic terrain gen world. So, I had to drop it, had to start over. Better off knowing now. Well, that's coal down there. It's just a small coal ore. It might give us a piece of coal, though, and I am interested in this cave. I think what we're going to need to do... I've been mining up that dirt for a reason. The coal ore that I pointed out on the map is kind of... Yeah, axe won't do that. Good. Hey, we got a piece of coal. That gives us 4 torches. Good deal. But, yeah, I need some blocks so that we can climb up, because the coal vein is not at, like, eye level when we go over there. And we're going to go over there now. Maybe. Or maybe we should wait till the next day. But I'm thinking that's what we're going to do for this episode, is we're going to try and get our basic fuel situation sorted out. Let's make a chest. Let's make 2 chests, because I can't stand single chests. I mean, I don't mind other mods single chests that have, like, a decent amount of space in them, but, like, a vanilla single chest is fucking worthless. There we go. Put all our food in here, I guess. I'd kind of like another one. I mean, we can just throw everything in here right now. That's fine. Yeah, this too. And these, this is probably totally junk. This is not. This is not. We're going to turn that into torches. These are worthless. These clover things. I mean, I guess you can keep them around for landscaping. I'm sure at some point we'll progress to the point where, like, I'm concerned about putting flowers back onto the landscape to make it look pretty. That time is not now. Also, 1 piece of acacia wood. Real fucking weird. I don't know why that happened. As the pack dev, I do find it slightly concerning. Whatever, though. Shapeless recipe. Bang out some flint. Alright, we need a shovel. Definitely gonna need, I don't know, it's like 2 more shovels, maybe? We need sticks, too. The wood nerf is fucking brutal. You get around that by making a saw. But, as you could probably guess, making a saw involves metal, which is a thing that we don't have right now, so... We're gonna have to just deal with the nerf. What? I don't know why that happened. I've done that a couple times too, and I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm gonna... It's Buildcraft. Buildcraft compatibility adds this thing. It's mainly for Buildcraft editions. You can just take it and throw it in the trash. I will not be using this trash. I will craft an actual trash can to void things, but I can't stop that from being in your inventory when you start. So that, we can use the admin tools thing to throw that away. because it is literally worthless. It does nothing for any of the content that's installed. I probably want one more pick, too, because we are going to be doing some coal mining. I don't feel safe going out there right now. Let's use up all the stone pick first. What? I just heard ender sounds. I see ender sparkles, too. That's more than a little concerning. I mean, we were looking at the wall. Like, we're cool. We were looking at the wall, so... And now we're going to be looking at the floor, because I know that something is out there. Let's kind of get to the bottom of that, maybe. Weird. Alright, the sun does appear to be setting. Can't wait to get a clock, so I know when the sun's going to fucking set. Whatever, we'll make a measly 4 torches. And we're going to set off on our first expedition to try and get some coal. We'll keep these with us, actually. You know, if we die, I'm really going to want to be able to get more tools back. We'll keep the logs here. Keep this here. Yeah, it's getting dark. Okay, perfect. That's perfect timing. So, that's basically what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. Is we're going to set out for that coal vein, and we're going to try and get some fuel. Excuse me. I need to steel my nerves before we head out there. I probably shouldn't eat yet. I don't want to really waste my food. Really going to let my hunger meter deplete down to the level of starving. We're just peckish right now, as you can see in the upper left. Okay, we got to go this way. Wait a minute. Wait. Grab this. Apparently Besher tried to swim in lava. It's a bad choice, bro. Let's go in here. Set a waypoint. I always forget to do that, and I always regret it. This time, I'm actually going to learn my lesson. Okay, cool. We are pointed at it. Oh, it's right there. Yep, 120-ish meters away. This forest is kind of dense, so that is a little concerning. Maybe we'll take some mushrooms on the way. Not like literally, not like that. Like take mushrooms. Like we'll gather these mushrooms on the way. I mean, I'm not adverse to that idea. It's just, you know, I don't think that's a pretty safe plan to be doing right now. Oh, we just found something. You'll notice that the world kind of flickered and reloaded there. I can't pass up this gravel. That is because certain things in Chromatocraft will not be visible to you until you, like, have progressed enough. So it reloaded all the chunks there because something else from the mod is now visible to us. This is a nice gravel patch, too. I'm pleased we found this. I mean, this is a very interesting landscape. Honestly, the crag is a little fugly, like up close and personal, but it's just super valuable. Otherwise, like, it can be cool to live up inside the crag, but, like, staring at it from the ground, it's kind of strange looking. Alright, getting lost already. Oh, there it is. I can see the rock wall from here. Nice. Alright. So this is our mission. Oh, hey, Mr. Pig. Oh, there's 2 pigs here. Wow, that definitely spared... The existence of both of you has spared both your lives. We'll take this. Mushrooms. Just give me that, too. Get this shit out of the way. Good. Okay. So, as you can see, this is how GregTech ores spawn. There's like a fuckload of them. Now, normally GregTech will disable all other ore generation. I went through and placed some normal, like, thermal expansion style ores back in the world because it can be real hard to find what you need. So, you will be able to find some regular type ores just spawn scattered throughout the layers of the ground as you would normally expect. Don't expect to be getting enough to progress through GregTech that way, but, you know, it can get you through a tough spot. But you see how much of this stuff there is here? This is amazing. And also, we want the vanilla coal blocks, because this lignite stuff is just fuel. You can't craft anything with it, so torches require the regular coal to make. Of course, as you saw, we got a coal block from that, and not just chunks of coal. So we're going to need this lignite coal so we can smelt the coal ore and get our coal blocks from it. It's not quite as good as regular coal, but I mean, it's so abundant. Also, the stone pick seemed like it was better than this, but this one's got better durability. Yeah, I think it does. I think it has better durability. But yeah, this should last us for at least a little while, like throughout the beginning of the game. So we'll want to set this up into a proper coal mine. Like these veins like can be big. The size of them can vary depending on what type of vein it is, but these lignite veins can span like multiple chunks. Like they can go across 3 chunks. That's a lot, and they can be like 12 blocks thick, maybe 16 blocks thick, like huge. Just like stacks and stacks and stacks of sweet, sweet noms can be mined from a single vein. Of course, they can be kind of tricky to find. So that's why I picked this world and this spawn point, is that I managed to find all these starting materials exposed on the surface. So yeah, more lignite is good. More regular coal, though, that's what we need. I at least want to get enough for like a stack of regular torches. And we got to be real careful about the time. And I'm a little concerned about that because this forest is very thick and I can't really see where the sun is. So if we get caught out in the dark, we're basically fucked. Which gets to our next objective here. We need to get a sleeping bag. It's an item from Open Blocks if you're not familiar with it, and it lets you sleep anywhere without changing your spawn point. So to go anywhere, like to travel more than half a day's distance from your house, you basically need that. Otherwise you're going to be cowering in a hole all night waiting to be able to travel again, you'll waste more food, and it will just really suck. It will be very unpleasant. So the sleeping bag is like our first real objective. Because like in order for us, like looking at our map, in order for us to get over to this copper vein over here, that's definitely more, that's half a kilometer. That's more than a day's trip away in Minecraft block terms. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we've already got over a stack. That's nice. What do we have for regular coals? Our regular coals? We got 11 regular coals. Oh, also, Advent of Ascension has a mining skill, so as you level up your mining skill, you'll get random drops just from breaking stone, and like, at first, those random drops are mostly coal and gold nuggets. Later on, you'll start getting like diamonds and ender pearls and some Advent of Ascension materials, but I mean, honestly, there we go, see? Ding, and free coal. I love that sound. Like, it really starts paying off as you get further and further, as you're like, you've got something that breaks more than one block at a time, and you're just cutting out a huge tunnel, and just like every single time you swing, it's like ding, ding, ding. You get like diamonds and ender pearls. It is very lucrative. Alright, I'm starting to get a little concerned with the time here. Maybe this one, and this one, and this one. I just can't help myself. And this one, that was a gold nugget. Maybe we'll throw a torch in here as well, just so that like it doesn't become a haven for monsters. We'll sacrifice one of our 1 torches for that. And our pick's getting kind of weak too, so I think the getting's good, so we should get going and get gotten the fuck out of here. Alright, which way is home? Okay, look at the dot, go to the dot. As you can see, these interesting thing about these blocks is they are non-ticking tile entities. Like, you're probably familiar with what a tile entity is. I seriously can't fucking help myself. I gotta go. Okay. Tile entities are normally machines, but those ones tick, so they do something every game tick, so 20 times a second. These ones are just, they're non-ticking tile entities, so they don't like tick every game, like 20 times a second, as a normal machine would, but it does let them carry extra metadata, which is why you could see some of that basalt there also had the texture on it. So any of the GregTech rocks can have extra properties, and they can be defined as an ore, and it will just lay the ore texture over the top of it, which is pretty neat. It also means that certain machines can't recognize those ores. We'll definitely take this, whatever the fuck it is. Some chromatograph thing. It's probably valuable. I assume it's valuable. We'll take this too. Just grab anything we can on the way out. There's some definite caves under here too. This is a really nice place to start. I am getting more and more pleased with this initial spawn point. We've got a horse. That's sweet. So I'm going to go in the door right here. And yes! Successful first episode. I didn't die. I'm pleased. That was good times. We are like about to starve to death. Let's not just like rip-roaring fuck it up right here at the last second before the outro. Just starve to death and drop during the outro. That'd be terrible. That'd make me sad. But, okay. Yeah, face the camera. Good stuff. There we go. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you're interested in this series, and I hope you'll be joining me again for the next episode. If you're into it, like, comment, subscribe, do all those sweet, sweet YouTube-y things with me. I'd very much appreciate that. And if you want to play along, which I highly encourage, which is why I put so much effort into this pack, is I just wanted to make something that other people can also enjoy, and that's part of the reason for doing this Let's Play, is just trying to get the word out and get other people playing. So, pack code's going to be in the description. I hope you will join me on this adventure, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.